Good morning, students. Welcome back to our economics class. So in second year, like as we have started with our new chapter, industrial sector. In industrial sector, in the previous class, we have studied with our 1991 industrial policy resolution, which is very, very important for your LAQ. So in this chapter, you have one more important LAQ, means two options are there. 1991 industrial policy resolution, and one more question you will have for your LAQ, that is small scale industries. So now we are going to study with this small scale industries, role and problems of small scale industries. Okay. So what are small scale industries? Small scale industries are the industries where the investment is very less, means less than 25 lakhs of investment is required. Such industry is called as a small scale industry. Okay. So generally, when we say about the small scale industry, the units which have fixed investment in plant and machinery, and the investment is more than 25 lakhs but less than 1 crore. So the industry where the investment is more than 25 lakhs and less than 1 crore. This is called as small scale industry. Okay. Now in these small scale industries, generally you see, as a developing economy, small scale industries play a very important role in our Indian economy. Means in India, because as the investment levels are very low, right? As we have seen, India is a developing economy. There is a capital deficiency, technological backwardness. Due to all these reasons, industrial sector cannot go for huge investments. So mostly in rural areas, as we can observe the development of the industry, there are more small units which are located in our country. So that's why now let us study what is the role of small scale industries in Indian economy. In India, majority of the industries belong to small scale industries. Role of small scale industries we will study, which is important for your LAQ here. Okay, so the role of small scale industries, why it is important in our Indian economy. First, small scale industries generate employment opportunities. Small scale industries generate employment opportunities. That means in India, as majority of the population, we can say 70% of our population live in rural areas. In rural areas, the main occupation is agriculture. Also, because of these religious beliefs, social, superstitious, conservative and all, mobility of labor is also very less in India. So, most of the people, as there is a less mobility, industries are set up in rural areas, which we call them as a small scale industry. Because small scale industries can utilize the resources which are available to them in the local area. So the investment is less, they can utilize the local resources, they can utilize the labor which are available in their local areas. That is why it is spread in rural areas. So because of these small scale industries, as they can set up in any area, it creates employment opportunities in the rural area. So these small scale industries is creating massive employment opportunities. So the problem of unemployment in Indian economy can be solved with the help of small scale industries. So small scale industries, mostly they are following labor intensive methodology. Okay, means they require more labor for this industrial creating employment in the industries. So small scale industries create employment opportunities. Also, it enhances mobilization of resources. Small scale industry enhances mobilization of resources and entrepreneur skill. The skills of the entrepreneurs in the local regions, in the rural areas can be utilized. Mobilization of resources, as the small scale industries are located throughout the places, the resources can be mobilized. And also the income what they are earning can be mobilized and savings are increased, and entrepreneur skills from rural and semi-urban areas remain untouched. Okay, so we can say here, small enterprises improve social welfare of a country, and there is a huge amount of untapped resources being mobilized by the small scale sector for the development of our economy. So any untapped resources are there in the rural areas or in the backward regions, those can be utilized by small scale industries, and also we can use these resources for our development of our Indian economy. So enhancing mobilization of resources and entrepreneur skill. Next, facilitate equitable distribution of income. Facilitate equitable distribution of income. So through these small scale industries, ensure equitable distribution of income and wealth, as the Indian society is largely characterized by inequalities. Like see, in India, we can observe most of the inequalities here. So as it is a small scale industry, they concentrate on creating employment more in the country. As the people are employed, the inequalities problem can be reduced. So we can say these small scale industries facilitate the equitable distribution of income by creating employment opportunities in the rural areas. Also, it is helpful. What is the role it is playing in Indian economy? Regional dispersal of units. Regional dispersal of units. Like generally we can say, when industries are located in urban areas like that, people migrate from rural to urban areas and highly developed areas in search of employment. Generally we see, whenever people are going to industrial sector in search of jobs, they move from their original place to developed areas like urban areas or semi-urban areas where industries are located. But with these small scale industries, because small scale industry can be located in their local area, in their own region, we can set up the small scale industry. So we can see the problem which is where the people are moving from backward areas to developed areas can be solved by small scale industries. These small scale industries, they use local resources. Also, the industries can be located in various parts of the country, not only urban, even in rural areas also small scale industries will be set up, so that there will be an equal balanced development of our economy. So we do not, because with these small scale industries, backward regions can be developed. So the problem of regional imbalances can be solved by small scale industries, by equal dispersal of industries in rural areas. So we can achieve balanced regional development through small scale industries. And Another important role it is playing is provide opportunities for development of technology. Provide opportunities for development of technology. So these small scale industries have capacity to generate new innovations because self-entrepreneurship. Now, instead of a person working under someone as an employee, he can start his own business as a small scale unit. So he will come up with new innovations. That way, that's how small scale industries create it creates the capacity to generate innovation. They provide opportunities for development of technology, and in return, it helps in development of more and more small scale units. So these small scale industries, we can say that it facilitates the transfer of technology from one to another. As a result, the economy will get the opportunity to develop the technology. Basically, you see, in small scale industry, they have a chance for creating or generating new innovations. This new innovation helps in creating new technology or developing new technology. So as the new technology is developed, it will be transferred from one place to another place or one person to another person. So there is a wide spread of technology transfer. This helps in development of the economy technologically. Okay, so this is one advantage, one role small scale industries playing, and another role is utilize indigenous organizational and managerial capabilities. Utilize indigenous and organizational and managerial capabilities. So we can say these small scale industries utilize the indigenous organizational and managerial capabilities by drawing a pool of entrepreneur talent that is limited in the early stage of economic development. They provide productive outlets for enterprising independent people. They also provide a seed bed for entrepreneurial talent and a testing ground for new ventures. So they utilize the local resources, the skills of the local people, and the talent of the local people are utilized by small scale industries. So we can say small scale industries provide an opportunity for the new talent which is not used earlier. They use the talent for development of the economy. So these way we have the development of small scale industries. So you can see here, this is the role how the small scale industries are playing in our Indian economy. Also, we can say it promotes exports. Small scale industry, the goods which are manufactured through small scale industries are exported throughout the world. So they contribute 40% of India's total exports. Small scale industries contribute 40% of India's total exports. Means 40% of export which is done in our country is made from small scale industries. So that way we can say they are helping in increasing the country's foreign exchange reserves. Thereby, it is helping for development of the Indian economy. So it is trying to balance our balance of payment. Also, this small scale industry supports the growth of large scale industries. It supports the growth of large scale industries. That means here, the small scale industry play an important role in assisting the bigger industries. Means they will assist the big large scale industries, and also they support the growth of large scale industry by providing components, accessories, and semi-finished goods. So how they support the growth of large scale industry? How they support the growth of large scale industry? By providing components, accessories, and also they are providing semi-finished goods which are required by the large scale industries. So we can say by providing all these things, the small scale industries are supporting our large scale industry. Also, it helps to maintain better industrial relation. So, small scale industries helps to maintain better industrial relation between the employee and the employer and the employees. So, as there is a better relation between employee and employees, there is an increase in the efficiency of employees and reducing the industrial disputes. So, when we maintain better industrial relation, what benefit we have? It increase the efficiency of labor. It increase the efficiency of employees. Also helps to reduce industrial disputes. So this is the advantage of small scale industry. So it helps to maintain better industrial relation between employer and employee. When the industrial relations are maintained between employer and employee, it increases the efficiency of the employees as well as it reduces the industrial disputes. Okay, so just see why these small scale industries are very important in Indian economy. First, it generates employment opportunities. Small scale industries, why it generate employment opportunities? Because small scale industries are labor intensive industries. Labor intensive means what? When they do their production, they can't afford for huge technology. So they depend on labor. When they do excess production, they create employment opportunities. So how we will explain this point here? As small scale industries follow labor intensive techniques of production, they create more employment opportunities in the country. And it also solves the problem of unemployment in the Indian economy. Okay, so these meaningful points you write down. Next, enhance mobilization of resources and entrepreneurial talent. Small scale industries enhances the utilization of the resources which are untapped. In rural areas or in backward regions, we have plenty of resources available which can be utilized by the small scale industries. Also, that new talent which is available in the rural or semi-urban areas can be utilized for small scale industries, and it can help in development of our economy. Next, facilitate equitable distribution of income. As we see in Indian economy, there is a problem of inequalities in income. As small scale industries provide employment opportunities, the problem of inequalities can be reduced. This helps for overall development of the country. So these simple points you write down, that is enough. Regional dispersal of units. As small scale industries can be located in the regional areas, so the backward regions can also get the industrial facilities. So as we know that small scale industries can be located in any region. There is no compulsion of only in this region small scale industry should be located. So when we set up in this region, industries will be dispersed. Many areas we can locate the industries. That will help for balanced regional development of the country, as it can be dispersed to many areas, and provide opportunities for development of technology, as small scale industries utilize the local resources, and there give the facility to innovate or create new innovations. When the innovations are created, technology will be developed, as because self-entrepreneur or independent may come up with the new technology. This technology can be transferred to another place or another person, which helps in overall development of the technology. And it utilizes indigenous organizational and managerial capabilities. So we can say small scale industries utilize the individual entrepreneur skills, individual managerial skills, which is helpful for development of the economy. So individual skills and managerial capabilities are used because small scale industries are mostly based on individual. Okay, they are not as a joint stock company or something like that. Independent. So independently, organizational skills and managerial skills can be developed here. We can utilize them. And small scale industries promote export. To overall India's export value, 40% of export are done by small scale industries. So it is helping in increasing the foreign exchange reserves in the country, also helping to maintain the balance of payments. It supports growth of large scale industry. Small scale industry support large scale industry by supplying the components which are required for large scale industry, by supplying the accessories, also by supplying the semi-finished goods. They support the development of large scale industries, and it helps in maintaining better industrial relation. Small scale industries maintains the better industrial relation between employer and employee. When there is a better relation between employee and employer, it increases the efficiency of the employees. Also, it reduces the industrial disputes. So these are the advantages we have from small scale industries. That's why they have an important role in Indian economy. So see what benefits we are getting from small scale industry. Employment opportunities we are getting. Resources are utilized over here. Equal distribution of income. Any unit can be set up in any region. Helps in balanced regional development. Helps for development of the technology. Helps to utilize the local organizational and managerial skills. Also, it is helping for our export purpose, and it supports the growth of large-scale industry, and they are helping in utilizing, maintaining the better industrial relation. So, because we have these benefits from small-scale industries, that's why small-scale industry play an important role in Indian economy. Clear? Hope you all understood the role of small-scale industries. So if you think that you may forget or it is difficult for you to remember this answer, just simple terms. See, generate employment. As it is a labor intensive, it will generate employment. Enhance mobilization of resources and in entrepreneur skill. As they are utilizing the local resources, we can say local individuals are used and local resources are used. So local talent is used over here. Equitable distribution by creating employment. All the people can earn income. Okay. Regional dispersal of unit helps in balanced regional development of the economy. It helps in balanced regional development. Provide opportunity for development of technology by giving chance for creation, innovation, and development of technology, and utilizing the individual, organizational, and managerial capability. Okay, so just remember the points, the explanation. Based on that simple terms, you can give your explanation. So this completes your very, very, very important LAQ. See, in your LAQ, either 1991 policy you will get, role of small scale industries, or problems of small scale industries. Out of these three, one you will get for LAQ, one you may get for your SAQ. Okay. So this is your role of small scale industries. Next, we will discuss with problems Okay, now let us discuss with the problems of small scale industries. What are the problems that are faced by small scale industries? Problems faced by small scale industries. As we have seen, what are the advantages we have from small scale industries? But still, in India, small scale industries face the major problems, which is stopping the development of the small scale industry. Okay, so now let us discuss what are all the problems they are facing here. The first problem they are facing is finance, because small scale industries require the finance. Finance is very, very essential for any organization to run. So small scale industries are facing the problem of shortage of finance, and the scarcity of capital and inadequate availability of credit facilities are the major causes of this problem. Okay, why finance facility here? We can say scarcity of capital and inadequate credit facilities are the main reason for finance problem to the small scale industries. Then next problem they are facing is raw material problem. Raw material availability. Generally, any small scale industry you can see, they use the local sources as their raw material. So these units have been facing the problem like availability of inadequate quantity, poor quality, and the supply is on not regular basis. So we can say here why they face the problem of what problem they are facing in raw material. So availability, inadequate availability in inadequate quantity, poor quality products, and supply is irregular. Due to this, small scale industries face raw material problem. And next problem they are facing is idle capacity. Idle capacity means the underutilization of installed capacity. So, idle capacity means what? Underutilization of installed capacity. So, why they are underutilizing the installed capacity? Because shortage of raw material or power problem. This is because shortage of raw material or power problem. So because of this shortage of raw material or due to the power fluctuations, they are underutilizing the installed capacity. So because of this reason, they are not producing, they are not doing the output as per their capacity. Okay. And small scale industries also face the problem of technology. They also face the problem of technology because they are not exposed to the latest technology, and they do not have the resources to modernize their plant and machinery, and due to obsolete methods of production, they are having the problem of less production and in inferior quality, and that to higher cost. So we can say because of outdated technology, they are providing inferior quality product and cost is high. Cost of production is high. So this is all the problems what the small scale industries are facing as they are using outdated technology. Why they use outdated technology? Because they require huge money to purchase advanced technology which is not available with them. Okay, so because of outdated technology, inferior quality products are produced by them and their cost of production is also high. So that is one problem they are facing. Also, small scale industries face the problem of marketing. So, small scale industries are facing the problem of marketing, like about the competition. So, and also taste and preferences of the consumers, change in fashions, change in consumers' taste and preferences. As these are all things are changing, small scale industries are not in a position to upgrade their product. So, what marketing for problems they are facing? Change in consumers' taste and preferences. As there is a change in consumers' taste and preferences, small scale industries are unable to upgrade. They are unable to upgrade themselves. Again, because of, again, they are providing inferior quality at high cost. So this is one problem, again, marketing problem, which is faced by small scale industries. Infrastructure. Infrastructure problem is faced by small scale industries like transport, communication, power, and other facilities are not sufficient in backward areas. So we can say inadequate and inappropriate transportation, communication, banking is a problem which is faced by small scale industries. This is mostly in backward areas because small scale industries are mostly located in backward areas. Another problem, skilled manpower. Skilled manpower, because small scale units are located in the backward area, they may not have the accessible to the skilled manpower. So they will utilize unskilled people. Reasons, the skilled workers are not preferring to work in the small scale units, and small scale industries cannot afford to pay the wages of skilled labor. That is why they are depending on unskilled labor. And here we can say the planning, project planning is backward in the small scale industries. The planning is not proper because we do not have the experts for the project planning. As we can see, the small scale entrepreneurs is poor in project planning because they do not bother to study about the demand aspect, marketing problems, and sources of raw material, or even availability of proper infrastructure, which all is a major problem for their project planning. And also another problem is managerial competence. Managerial competence, many small scale units have turned sick. Sick unit. Sick unit means when an industry or a firm is continuously making losses for continuous years, we call that unit as a sick unit. So many small scale units have turned sick due to lack of managerial competence. And also because most of the we require managerial experts, and the people who are working in these management position require training, which is not available in the small scale industries, which is not possible in the small scale industry. That's why they are failing in managerial competence. So these are all the problems what small scale industries are facing. The problems, you can see the problems faced by small scale industries. They face finance problem, right? The problem of finance. They face raw material problem. Raw material is not sufficient in required quantity and required quality. Idle capacity, they are unable to utilize their installed capacity because of shortage of raw material and also power fluctuations. They are using the outdated technology. Because of outdated technology, because if they want to get any advanced technology, they do not have that much of finance. They do not have that much of capital to use advanced technology. So outdated technology, they are producing inferior quality products, that too at the high cost. That is one problem which is faced by small scale industries. And marketing, as the consumers' taste and preferences, likes and dislikes are changing, small scale industries are unable to upgrade themselves. That is one problem. And small scale industries are providing inferior quality products, but that too at the high cost because of the technology what they are using. That is one problem. That is a reason where they are unable to market their product against the global products or the large scale company products. Marketing problem, then infrastructure. As we can see in backward areas, there is inadequate infrastructure. There is no sufficient transportation, communication and banking system. So that problem, inadequate and inappropriate transportation, communication and banking services in the backward areas are also the problem which is faced by small scale industries. Skilled manpower, as they are unable to. Why they won't get skilled manpower? Because small scale industries unable to pay wages to skilled people. So they have to depend on unskilled people only. So that is one problem what the small scale industries are facing. Project planning, because small scale industries, entrepreneurs, they are not bothering about the demand aspect, means they don't consider demand, they don't bother about the planning, how the market structure is there, how we should enter in the market, how we should develop the product and all. They're least bothered about that. So that way planning is very poor, which is not same like the large scale industries. And managerial competence. Many small scale industries are becoming sick units because of lack of managerial competence. We can say lack of training. Lack of training is resulting in training and counseling. Lack of training and counseling for developing the skills, due to which they are lacking in managerial competence, which is resulting in sickness of the small scale units. So these are the problems that are faced by small scale industries. So this question also you may get for 10 marks. Problems, you can see role, problems, and 1991 Industrial Policy Resolution. Just go through this one. Role of small scale industries. Okay, once we will revise this one. Okay, what is the role of, see, 10 marks question, role of small scale industries. Small scale industries play an important role in Indian economy because they are helping for development of our economy. How, what advantages we are getting from small scale industry? First, it is generating employment opportunities in the country because small scale industries follow labor intensive technology. They are creating employment opportunities, and it enhances mobilization of resources and entrepreneur skills. The local individual capacity, the local resources are utilized. So we can move, and these resources can be utilized not only by the small scale industry in one region, it can be mobilized to rural areas, from rural to semi-urban, from semi-urban to urban areas, they can be mobilized. Facilitate equitable distribution of income by providing employment opportunities. As the labor income level increases, the problem of inequalities will be reduced. Regional dispersal of units. As small scale industries are located in all the regions, in local areas, as they use local resources, local areas and all, balanced regional development is possible through small scale industries. That's why they play an important role in Indian economy. And they provide opportunities for development of technology. As a small scale unit, there is a creation of technology, there is an innovation as well as development of technology, which in turn helps in development of Indian economy. And small scale industries, as they use the indigenous organizational and managerial capabilities, as they use the local resources, as they use the individual's capacity, new talent which is not identified in rural areas, the talent of the people are used over here to make the product. So that is how it is using the local skills and the capabilities. And These small scale industries promote export. The products which are manufactured by small scale industries are exported throughout the world, and it is contributing to 40% of India's total exports, which is helping in maintaining our balance of payment. Also, in turn, it is helping to increase our foreign exchange reserves. And small scale industries are supporting the growth of large scale industries. How they are supporting the growth of large scale industry? By providing them by supporting them, by supplying them the accessories, components, and semi-finished goods. And small scale industries are helping in maintaining better industrial relation between employer and the employee. When industrial good relation is there between employer and employee, efficiency of employee will increase and industrial disputes will be reduced. So these benefits we have from small scale industries. That is why they play an important role in our Indian economy. So you can first, how you will write this answer? First, you will write down the introduction. What are small scale industries? Small scale industries are the units where the investment is more than 25 lakhs and less than 1 crore. Okay, that is called as small scale industries. What is the role of small scale industry? Like, you have to give the meaning here. In Indian economy, small scale industries play a very important role because of the following reasons: generate employment opportunities, enhance mobilization of resources and entrepreneur skills, facilitate equitable distribution of income, regional dispersal of units, provide opportunities for development of technology, utilize indigenous organizational and managerial capabilities. Also, it promotes exports, supports the growth of large-scale industries by supplying the components, accessories, and all, and it helps in maintaining better industrial relation. This is the role of small-scale industry. Next, we have one more question, that is problems of small-scale industry. The problems which are faced by small-scale industries are finance, lack of credit facility, capital formation is very less. That is why they face the problem of finance. Raw material problem. The raw material which are available, as they use the local resources, there is a poor quality, supply is irregular or inadequate quantity. The quantity may not be sufficient for them. So that problem they will face. Idle capacity, due to shortage of raw material or power fluctuations, they are unable to utilize the installed capacity. Technology, as small scale industries are unable to get the new technology, they are using outdated technology, which is resulting them in providing inferior quality product, low quality product, which is at high cost. Marketing problem they are facing, because in market, as there is a change in market structure, change in consumers' likes, dislikes, fashions and all, they are unable to upgrade themselves. And moreover, they cannot market the inferior quality product which is at high cost. Infrastructure, as they are located in the rural areas, there is a lack of infrastructure. So inadequate and inappropriate infrastructure in backward areas are one of the problems for small scale development. Skilled manpower, small scale industries are unable to pay the wages to the skilled people. That's why they depend mostly on unskilled labor. Project planning, as they are least bothered about the market structure, as they are least bothered about the demand constraints in the market, their planning is not proper. And they have lack of managerial experts in their organization. Managerial competence, lack of training and counseling results in less development of skills of the people, less skills. So as the skills are not developed because of lack of training, the firms, all the small scale units are becoming sick units because of lack of managerial competence. So these are the problems which are faced by small scale industries. So in this chapter, you have to prepare the questions: 1991 Industrial Policy Resolution, role of small scale industries, and problems of small scale industries. These three questions you prepare. These may come for LAQ as well as SAQs. Just go through these two questions. If any doubts you have, just you can drop a comment. So with this, we have done with LAQs of industrial sector. Hope you go through these questions here. Role and problems of small scale industries, and remaining questions from this chapter we will discuss in next class. Thank you.